So what do you call yourself? Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Hey. Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Hi, and welcome to the LaTangela Show. I'm LaTangela, your hostess, and thank you for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the night with you. Of course, I plan to bring some of our friends along for the slumber party edition of this. We're going to see how to cook some of our favorite foods in a healthier way, so I had to call my glam girl divas of the kitchen. I decided to leave my Easy Bake Oven at the house. Something about that 60-watt bulb just wasn't kicking it for me. And we're also going to take a field trip for a great cause. I'm trying to get my team together. You want to keep it locked. Coming up, I do have the Did You Know news brief, and some of your folks are making the news for all the wrong reasons. Can't take us nowhere. Keep it locked right where you have it, and that's the LaTangela Show. Artifice Salon has shampoo and styles for only $25 and relaxers for only $30. Don't forget, if you send 3, your next style is free. Call 225-248-1421 at Hair Artifice Salon, home of the 5-star look for less. That's Hair Artifice Salon at 225-248-1421.
We always get asked, who is Dudley DeBosier?
Well, I'm Chad.
And I'm Steve.
But this firm is a lot more than just the two of us.
My department is your first point of contact for getting the help that you need. I help you get through the red tape.
I'm passionate about helping accident victims get the best care possible.
And I help protect your rights.
We are Dudley DeBosier.
When you demand Dudley DeBosier, you get a team dedicated to your case.
We are Dudley DeBosier.
Best Boiler Seafood and Grill. Scratch making dinner off your to-do list and stop by for a bite to eat at Best Boiler Seafood and Grill, open 7 days a week. Monday, all-you-can-eat crawfish for $19.99 from 5 to 8 p.m. Tuesday at Best Boilers, $1 choy grilled oysters from 5 to 8 p.m. Wednesdays, enjoy snow crab legs, $8.99 a pound. And Sundays, stop by Best Boiler Seafood and Grill for that catfish Acadiana, only $9.99 from 2 to 8 p.m. Best Boiler Seafood and Grill, 3120 South Sherwood Forest Boulevard. Hi, and welcome back to the LaTangela Show. I told you tonight we're going to have to take a field trip around the world to see who's making headline news and why. Well, it's never too late to right or wrong, according to Headline News in today's Guilty Conscience story. Now, coming in from a story out in Nebraska where a woman decided to return $200 she stole in a bar nearly 15 years ago.
No, why you do that? You said it was for charity. You never get the money away. Oh, God. Who you get the money to?
She said it was wrong, and she regretted it, and she decided to finally make it right. Well, Pamela Hedges, the owner of Gibbs in Nebraska, she opened a letter last week, and she was stunned to find a $200 check. And, of course, a handwritten apology to make it all so much better. It read, "Hi, I was one of your employees in 1999 or 2000. I can't really remember. Not only was I a flaky employee."
So, Peter, what's happening? Now, are you going to go ahead and have those TPS reports for us this afternoon?
No. In fact, look, I'm gonna have to ask you to go ahead and just come back another time.
But I stole from the drawer when I did decide to come to work. I know you probably don't remember, but I wanted to make this right. Please, please take this $200 and my sincerest apology. Is it too much to ask for her to add the interest? I mean, I'm just saying, if you're trying to clear your conscience, at least build my bank account with that.
Wait a minute, hold on. This ain't working. $1, what's this, $1? No, we tried to do it the Lord's way. Now we're gonna do it the good old 125th Street, 7th Avenue way. Give up the money now, praise the Lord.
You wanted heaven, now reach for it.
But it's never too late to right or wrong. So if you owe me $5 on gas, feel free to return it anytime you like. If you don't have the contact information, it's 430status@gmail.com. That's 430status@gmail.com. Talking about making the news for all the wrong reasons, taking a quick field trip out to the UK, a DWI suspect was arrested this week after refusing to take a breathalyzer test because she was too busy drinking.
I hope you didn't drive.
No, I took the night train.
I mean, it's a valid excuse, right? Yeah, needless to say, they slapped her in handcuffs, but she was also suspected of causing a hit-and-run accident. When they finally traced her, they found her at the bar. They said, "Ma'am, could you please step outside? We need you to take this breathalyzer test." She simply looked at them and said, "But it's happy hour. I'm busy. Can we do this later?"
Excuse me. Where's the bar?
Making the news for all the wrong reasons out in UK. For more details on that story, log on to LaTangela.com. Coming up, we're going to take a quick field trip to the kitchen. Now you're talking, to see what's cooking. All of our favorite recipes in a healthier way. I have the heavy hitters with me, my glam girl divas of the kitchen. Yeah, 2 chefs to double the pleasure and double the menu. Right here with the LaTangela Show.
Doctor, we've got customers. Can you help them?
Kings!
And this guy?
Kings!
What about this guy?
I don't think so.
$1 million in inventory. Arcadian Used Cars has the car you're looking for. Accords, Camrys, Chargers, 300, trucks, SUVs. You want it, we got it, so come and get it. 1-855-GO-ACADIAN. That's 1-855-GO-ACADIAN, or log on to AcadianUsedCars.net. The Credit Medic is here to get you approved. You want it, we got it. Acadian Supercenter, Florida at Little John.
Well Done ENT is at it again. Baton Rouge and surrounding areas, here's your time to show what you got with the hottest of the hottest talent showcase. Hosted by Lady Louisiana. Wednesday, August 6th at the Varsity Theater. Located 3353 Highland Road. Doors open at 8 o'clock for the hottest of the hottest artist showcase. You still have time to register. Log on to WellDoneENT.com for your chance to perform for the hottest of the hottest Louisiana Artist Showcase. With special guest judges Tony King, LaTangela, Max Minnelli, and Well Done ENT representatives. With special performances by T-Trillionaire and Kano the Don. Tickets are only $20 for the floor and $40 for VIP. Wednesday, August 6th, 8 p.m. at the Varsity Theater. Portion of the proceeds will be used for the annual back-to-school drive. For more details or for your chance to audition, log on to Well Done ENT. That's WellDoneENT.com.
When I see you,
Hi, and welcome to the LaTangela Show. Today we had to take a field trip to the kitchen. You know, everybody's on this health kick, trying to get right, get fine, or at least try. And you know, I had to bring my glam girl divas to the forefront with me. I've been at the house trying to get my favorite recipes down into a healthier way with the Easy Bake Oven, but something about that 60-watt bulb just did not make this happen. So I have my girls with me, Chef Cottrell and Chef Nene. Hello, ladies. How are you?
Hi.
How's everything going?
Awesome.
That's good. Now, of course, we're going to get into this asking what was the inspiration and what are these beautiful dishes. It's a lot different than what I make at home, but I want to know exactly how long have you been cooking?
For about 5 years.
And how did you know that you wanted to become a chef or to turn this into a profession?
Just my passion for it grew, like pleasing others and the reaction that they get and just the skill build. I enjoy it.
And I see that this isn't just cooking and putting it on a plate. This is actually what they call culinary arts. What's some of the vision that goes into placing this on a beautiful plate?
Definitely color, presentation. People eat with their eyes before their hands, so you just kind of wanted to make it as beautiful or sexy and as magnificent as it can be. So just basically, like you said, it's art.
Well, you know what? These are definitely some sexy plates. Like if I had to eyeball a plate across the room, these would be the plates I would eyeball first. Now, I see that everybody has prepared their own dish. Tell me a little bit about what you prepared for us today, Chef Nene.
Well, I did a Louisiana play up on a soup and a salad. So for the soup, I chose a New Orleans tradition, which usually comes with beef, which is yakimine. But today I did beef and shrimp yakimine. Everything else is traditional except for the combinations of the two different meats. When you see yakimine, you'll always see the boiled eggs for garnish. If you don't see the boiled eggs, most people are just like, it is not yakimine unless it has that boiled egg. Is very important. And for the salad, I went with a black and salmon Caesar salad with feta cheese, Roma tomatoes, lemon with the Creole mustard vinaigrette dressing.
Nice. I mean, just from the sound of it, I'm even hungrier than I was 20 seconds ago. And Chef Cottrell, tell me a little bit about this. What's going on?
Well, today I prepared for you a blackened mahi-mahi over a bed of wheat linguine, tossed with zucchini, lemon, Parmesan, a little bit of cooking wine, very light seasonings, but very flavorful.
What's some of your favorite dishes to cook?
I'm from Mississippi, so I love, love, love mustard greens and cornbread. Like, I would eat it every day if I could. I tend to cook fancier things, but I just tend to love comfort foods more, just because of my roots.
Now, whenever you have the mustard green and corn, I don't know if this is just a Mississippi thing or a down south thing. You don't necessarily need the fork, right? Okay, it's just
it's better with the fingers. You just go in and let have.
Simple as that.
So, I mean, my mom does the mustard greens, but the Louisiana is totally different. I love it though; it's pretty good.
There it is. And ladies, I just want to say thank you so much for preparing these dishes. And let's just say that you're having an event. Let's say you're getting married, or even if it's like a baby shower or a divorce party, or you just want a different type of date night. Let's do that, a different type of date night. And you want the culinary arts being brought to you by the beautiful ladies. Of course, Chef Cottrell and, of course, Chef Nene, my glam girl divas. I brought them to the forefront, and we're going to make it happen with some of your favorite dishes cooked in a healthier way. You know, we're doing our part this year to get healthier and to still be able to indulge in some of our favorites. And if Terrence doesn't mind, I hope he takes us to a commercial break right now, because we need to break it to this. But before we do, how can we contact you to book you for our personal chef needs?
You can contact me by email, Cottrell@gmail.com, KHEATRIELL@gmail.com.
And Nene, how can we contact you?
And I can be reached at www.culinarycreations.com, KULINARKREATIONZ, Instagram, Culinary Creations, Twitter, Culinary Creations, www.culinarycreations.com. I'm here.
We out here. And if you missed all of that, hit me up. I got them on speed dial at 430status@gmail.com. That's 430status@gmail.com. And thank you so much for hanging out with us in the kitchen at the LaTangela Show. Best Boiler Seafood and Grill. Scratch making dinner off your to-do list and stop by for a bite to eat at Best Boiler Seafood and Grill, open 7 days a week. Monday, all-you-can-eat crawfish for $19.99 from 5 to 8 p.m. Tuesday at Best Boilers, $1 choy grilled oysters from 5 to 8 p.m. Wednesdays, enjoy snow crab legs, $8.99 a pound. And Sundays, stop by Best Boiler Seafood and Grill for that catfish Acadiana, only $9.99 from 2 to 8 p.m. Best Boiler Seafood and Grill, 3120 South Sherwood Forest Boulevard.
When I see you.
Injured? Demand deadly debosure.
There's some pretty strict rules about what lawyers can't say in commercials.
For instance, we can't say we're better than other law firms.
And we can't promise we'll get you $1 million.
But what we can say is that we'll fight the insurance company for all the money you deserve.
And you don't pay us anything unless we get money for you.
Demand deadly debosure. 444-4444.
Hi, and welcome back to the LaTangela Show. Tonight with the Did You Know News Brief, we're going to talk a little bit about distracted driving. Yeah, we've talked about it. No texting and driving, no Instagramming and driving, no tweeting and driving. But how about no stalking the mannequins while driving. Yeah, taking a quick field trip to remind you to keep your eyes on the road with the Did You Know News Brief. A handful of car accidents out in Oklahoma City is being blamed on some really sexy mannequins for the Hustler store in the window.
Yeah, I was looking at the other mannequins in the store. They don't mean anything to me. It's fine, you don't have to talk to me, I get it.
Yeah. According to the reports, guys are peeping around the corner looking at the mannequins, saying that they are positioned and they are shaped a little too shapely. Now, I know times are hard. Love might be hard to find, and you may be doing some window shopping. But if a mannequin can make you cause an accident, you need to seek help. This is just a heart-to-heart from me to you. That's all. That's just your friendly reminder. Love can't be that hard to find. But then again, hey, who am I to judge? Mannequin, hey, how you doing? Coming up, we're gonna check in with Ms. Lori Burgess. No stranger to the community. She's always out and about getting it done. And tonight, she's here for a great cause. I'm trying to get you to sign up right now for Team Tangy. Don't worry about why just yet. Just sign up to 430status@gmail.com. That's 430status@gmail.com. Sign up, put field trip, #Team Tangy, and let's go. I'll give you all the details coming up right here on the LaTangela Show. Hair Artifice Salon has shampoo and styles for only $25 and relaxers for only $30. Don't forget, if you send 3, your next style is free. Call 225-248-1421 at Hair Artifice Salon, home of the 5-star look for less. That's Hair Artifice Salon at 225-248-1421. Well Done ENT is at it again. Baton Rouge and surrounding areas, here's your time to show what you got with the hottest of the hottest talent showcase. Hosted by Lady Louisiana. Wednesday, August 6th at the Varsity Theater, located 3353 Highland Road. Doors open at 8 o'clock for the hottest of the hottest artist showcase. You still have time to register. Log on to WellDoneENT.com for your chance to perform for the hottest of the hottest Louisiana Artist Showcase with special guest judges Tony King, LaTangela, Max Minnelli, and Well Done ENT representatives. With special performances by T Trillionaire and Kano the Don. Tickets are only $20 for the floor and $40 for VIP. Wednesday, August 6th, 8 p.m. at the Varsity Theater. Portion of the proceeds will be used for the annual back-to-school drive. For more details or for your chance to audition, log on to Well Done ENT. That's WellDoneENT.com. Hi, and welcome back to the LaTangela Show. Thank you so much for inviting us into your homes. You know, it's always a privilege to sit next to those who actually make some very hard decisions in the time of crunch. And I am sitting next to the one and the only Executive Director for the Baton Rouge Sickle Cell Anemia Foundation, Ms. Lori Burgess, who is no stranger to the community, but she is always out and about and getting it done. How are you?
Hi, thank you for having me. I'm doing great.
Anytime. Now, I want you to tell us a little bit about the Sickle Cell Anemia Foundation right here in the capital city. And what's one of the biggest challenges as the executive director?
Yeah. Well, I'm very honored to be the executive director of the Baton Rouge Sickle Cell Anemia Foundation. The foundation this year turns 40 years old in our community. We've served 11 parishes in the state of Louisiana, and we've done it in true love, in the spirit of we're taking one for the team. You asked what was the greatest challenge. The greatest challenge for sickle cell disease to me, not only in this community, but just in the world, is that it's totally misunderstood. Right. It's the #1 detected blood disorder in the United States of America, but it's the lowest funded. Oftentimes people think when you say sickle cell, oh, that's something that African Americans get or Africans get. But the truth is, every child, regardless of race, is tested for sickle cell. It is a blood disorder. It has nothing to do with if you're black or white. It is a blood disorder, and I think that's one thing that people sometimes just don't get. They just think, oh, that's just something black folks get.
Right. And with that, I know that at the Baton Rouge Sickle Cell Anemia Foundation, you said that it's prevalent here in the community, but it's also underfunded. So what we're doing right now, we're out and about in the streets trying to do these fundraisers, and I have a field trip coming up for us. I hope you're ready. Get those jogging shoes together because on the third Saturday of August, tell us a little bit about what's going on.
Yes, on August the 16th, the third Saturday, 2014, we will be hitting the streets of downtown Baton Rouge for our annual Sickle Cell Community Walk Run. And so we're inviting everyone in the Baton Rouge area and all of our 11 parishes. Well, what about just everybody in the United States? Whoever wants to come on to Baton Rouge, get your tennis shoes, and we'll see you on Saturday, August the 16th, downtown Baton Rouge. Registration starts at 7 a.m.
And, you know, it's something that we always hear about. It's always someone in our family or one of our friends that may have been affected by sickle cell. But exactly what is sickle cell?
Sickle cell is a blood disorder, and basically the red blood cells in your body will die. It's a low oxygen disease. You know, people have a normal, flow of air through their veins, but for a person with sickle cell, it's an exhausted flow. And when those dead red blood cells get hooked up in that exhausted flow, they will jam up in certain parts of the body. And wherever they jam up, that's where the person will have complications. Another misconception is that everyone with sickle cell has pain. There are different forms of sickle cell. And so based on where those blood cells jam up because of that exhausted flow of oxygen, that's where they have problems. So a lot of times we go to talk to schools and teachers to say, well, no, there is a problem. And they're like, well, if they were that sick, why did I know? If we could give that answer, we would solve a whole lot of problems because everybody's body is different. You and I can have the exact same type of disease, and I may be on the track team, but you may be hospitalized being transfused every other month. It depends on how the person's body metabolizes the disease.
Right. And I see that you were so kind to bring me a snack. You see this? Some raisins. And I don't know if she just knew that I wanted a late night snack or what, but I found some really great information on the other side of this. It says that it's estimated that more than 70,000 people have sickle cell disease. So this isn't something that's just like 1 in 3 or 1 in 4. You know, with 70,000 people that have sickle cell disease, maybe it's you or maybe it's someone in your family and you're looking for maybe that outreach center or a caring heart. Well, I have one to my left. And of course, you want to feel free to reach out and contact them with any questions at 225-346-8434. Again, that's 225-346-8434. And if we want to sign up for this walk run that you have coming up on the 16th of August, how do we get there so you can be a part of Team Tangi?
Okay, well, LaTangela has a team, okay, and all you have to do is give us a call at Baton Rouge Sickle Cell at 225-346-8434, or you can go on our website at www.brscaf.org and make up your own team and encourage people in your church, your families, your coworkers to come out and hit the streets to support sickle cell. It's a small fee, it's $25, and if you want to set up your own team, you can come out in your own shirts and give us your own donation, and we'll appreciate that as well because we want to show the people who are living with sickle cell that the Baton Rouge community is there for them. So even though we have shirts, if you want to do your own team and if you have someone in your family with sickle cell and you want to make a team for them, please do that because I have to admit, LaTangela, 3 years ago when we started this activity, we thought it would be great to get the community support and, just to help us raise money to pay for the services we offer. Right. But during the race, one of my clients made a statement. She said, finally, something for us. And, and I heard the different stories, and even people who had lost family members, they were thinking, wow. And we actually had a family to fly in from Arizona, 16 deep, because they had just lost their brother, and they wanted to do something in his memory. And I thought, wow, this is more than just a fundraiser. This is an opportunity for our clients and our families to know that there's a community that loves them. There's a community that's willing to get out and make a sacrifice for them by walking and giving a few dollars. And so it's important. So, for those people who have a heart and understand the importance of giving, I would just like to challenge them to come out and support these clients that we serve because they truly deserve our community to stand with them.
That's good. And I appreciate you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule. And I'll see you on the 16th of August. It's a field trip in the making.
Team LaTangela.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
You do that.
You keep it locked right where you have it. And that's the LaTangela Show.
Doctor, we've got customers. Can you help them?
Kings!
And this guy?
Kings!
What about this guy?
I don't think so.
$1 million in inventory. Acadian Used Cars has the car you're looking for. Accords, Camrys, Chargers, 300, trucks, SUVs. You want it, we got it, so come and get it. 1-855-GO-ACADIAN. That's 1-855-GO-ACADIAN, or log on to AcadianUsedCars.net. The Credit Medic is here to get you approved. You want it, we got it. Acadian Supercenter, Florida at Little John.
Best Bowler Seafood and Grill. Scratch making dinner off your to-do list and stop by for a bite to eat at Best Boiler Seafood and Grill, open 7 days a week. Monday, all-you-can-eat crawfish for $19.99 from 5 to 8 p.m. Tuesday at Best Boilers, $1 Choy grilled oysters from 5 to 8 p.m. Wednesdays, enjoy snow crab legs, $8.99 a pound. And Sundays, stop by Best Boiler Seafood and Grill for that catfish Acadiana, only $9.99 from 2 to 8 p.m. Best Bowler Seafood and Grill, 3120 South Sherwood Forest Boulevard.
When I see you,
Hi, and thank you so much for deciding to keep me company tonight. I know those eyelids start batting slow. Weekend flying by. That pillow is calling your name. But it's okay. I don't want you to go to sleep just yet. I have something great in store for you on the way. But you know, something about the word free motivates me. And I know I'm not the only one. So I want to give you the hookup with my book club. The one and the only Miss C. Elaine Williams. Now, she has the hookup on a book called What It Was Like. Her test became her testimony, and I really want you to check it out. On behalf of the American Heart and Stroke Association and a powerful author, Miss C. Elaine Williams. Be sure to log on, check it out. LaTangela.com has all of the details. And for your chance to win the book, email me at 430status@gmail.com. That's 430status@gmail.com for your chance to win the book, What It Was Like. Coming up, it's something special. My friends are invading the territory. Usually I tell you to go to sleep, right? But now, we're going to break curfew. Laugh now, laugh later. Going to make us laugh now and later. And I'm about to go next door and see what they're getting into. I refuse to let them have all the fun without me. I am here with you, darling. Together we go. All right, it's time for me to go. I'm going to get out the way, clear all this out, and let them come in here and do their thing, all right? But I'll talk to you next Saturday or next Sunday. Same time, same place. Miss me until I miss you already. Mwah. Good night.
So what do you call yourself? Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Hey.
You have to hurt my film this because that shrimp is calling my name. Right.
Welcome
like
to
she
the
won't miss
LaTangela
this
Show.
one. She's I totally screwed that. I totally screwed that. I was accused of being. Take it from that one.
Welcome to the LaTangela Show.
Doesn't matter.